I'm sorry for the the loud noise. That is the air conditioner, and I am poor, so I don't have a microphone. This is my iPad. So, so I already did my eyebrows. My eyelids are already primed. I use the precisely. Ooh, I use the precisely my brow pencil in the number 5. Then underneath the brow, I use the highbrow pencil from Benefit as well. And then for my actual, like, to prep the lids, I use the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I actually really hate this concealer. I only use it for my eyelids because I don't really care about the coverage. I just want something to stick, you know what I mean? So like I could put the colors on top. So I really hate this, and I only use this so I can get rid of it and not feel like I wasted money and threw it away. Also, I got a chemical peel and it got on my lips, so like this is like all scabbed up. But yeah. Okay, so first I'm going to be going into the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to be picking up the yellow. And I'm taking it on this Wet n Wild brush. That's kind of like fanned out and a little bit fat. And I'm basically using this as my transition color, but I'm blowing it out literally everywhere. And from the same palette, I'm going to be picking up this kind of peachy shade on the Kylie shadow brush that comes from, ooh, I just dipped in like 50 different colors. But, and I'm going to be taking it on this brush that comes in the Kylie Royal Peach palette. And I'm just going to basically focus this like in the crease. And just going back in with the same yellow just to blend everything out. Now I'm going to pick up this pink shade from the Take Me to Brazil palette in the top left corner on this, I think I had 2 of the same Wet n Wild, no, this is actually a crown brush, but it's the same shape as the Wet n Wild brush that I just used. And I'm basically only going to keep this like right here in the outer corner. And then take like the one that I used for the peach and just blend it out. Next, I'm gonna cut my crease, and I'm gonna be using the same e.l.f. 16-hour camera concealer. I don't know if I said the shade, but this is medium sand. They literally jump from like white to, this is also really white, but then to like 5 shades darker than like me. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be taking this on an angled Aesthetica brush. And I don't want to do like a regular cut crease. I want to do just like a line. I'll just do it, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Then I'm going to be taking this double-sided brush from Sephora, and I'm just going to be blending out the concealer, just like kind of tapping it and then blending it out. Cut creases are sisters, not twins. And I'm just going to go back in with all the colors, basically just like the leftover color that's on the brushes, just to blend this out. So for my eyelid, I'm going to be taking the Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette. I'm going to be picking up Coin. And I'm going to be taking it on this Alamar brush. It's like flat. And then I'm going to finish blending out the pink and the peach and stuff. For primer, I'm going to be taking the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. And for foundation, I'm going to be taking the Lancome Tint Eagle Ultra Wear. This is in the shade 390 Bisque or something like that, BIS and then space C. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take it like on a brush kind of sort of and like start putting it on my forehead and blending it down towards my eyebrow. Next, I'm going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium. I'm going to be setting my face with the Pretty Vulgar loose powder, the powder room powder. Now I'm going to go for bronzer. I'm going to be taking the Kat Von D Powder Foundation in medium 56 and this BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. I get really uncomfortable just looking at the camera while I'm doing my makeup because it's just like, I feel like we're just looking at each other. Then for contour, I'm going to be taking my Crown 10 color contouring palette. Picking up this shade right here on an angled Eco Tools brush. And for blush, I'm gonna be mixing in these two shades, Milani Luminoso, and then Make Them Blush by Pretty Vulgar. And now that I've mixed them up, I'm just gonna be, because I only wanted a little bit of the Pretty Vulgar because it's so like pink. I'm just gonna be taking this one by itself on a BH Cosmetics number 134. And then for my lower lash line, I'm just going to do the exact same colors that I did in my top lash, like my top, on my eyelids. Now I'm going to go on to highlighter. I'm going to be using the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter, and this is a crown brush, like gigantic brush. Now to set my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, my fave. And I really just like to comb out my lashes and basically have them standing up. Okay, so I just started putting a lipstick just because, I don't know, I was testing it out. So this is the BH Ultimate Lips 28 color lipstick palette. I picked up this shade right here. And I'm just like patting it on. And I'm going to take this Patrick Star lipstick. This is Patrick Woo. And then I'm going to be taking this Buxom Lips Tony lip gloss. I think that's the shade. Just because it's pink and I want to add more pink to my lips. Now I'm just going to set my face with some rose water. This is from Heritage Store, the Heritage Store. What I've noticed is that every single time I do my, like put on mascara and then I put on my setting spray, my mascara literally gets all over the place. So I've been making it like kind of like a thing to do my setting spray first and then doing my mascara. So yeah. For setting, for mascara, I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And yeah, I forgot, but we're just gonna act like I didn't forget. For my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna be taking the yellow from the BH, not from the BH, from the Morphe 35B palette. See, inner corner highlights just really pull the whole look together. Also, I would like to give a disclaimer for every like makeup, anything that I post. I did have like a septum ring, and I got a keloid from it. So if y'all see this, it's not a booger, it's a keloid. Okay. No, it doesn't hurt. Yeah, it popped and it was bloody yesterday. So it's like half the size of it was before, but like, it's not a booger. It's a keloid.